I don't know, I be stopping sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, the doctor and them said like they say I'm gonna have PTSD or something like that shit. Like,
yeah, real shit.
And I'm like, what the f, you know what I'm talking about, PTSD? Like, I thought that shit, like, you know, they was bullshit talking about PTSD and all that shit, but sometimes I be thinking, like, because I be pausing, like, when I get to the part, like, with the light part, I be like, you know what I'm talking about? I'll be like, my body be feeling stiff, like,
Sure.
Like, I don't know, like, it feels stiff. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, like,
I hear you.
it's like, I don't know, like, you know, so I can't even, like, remember it just.
For sure.
And I just, when I woke,
yeah.
I was on the ground, I was like, and I was on the ground, so I tried to get up, and there was a car in front right here, but everything is spinning, and my face is blurry.
Yeah.
And I can't hear nothing, it was
just ringing.
So when I'm looking, it's blood shooting out of my, like, it's blurry, but it's just, like, I feel like cold stuff coming on my face, like, and I looking, and then that's like, you know how it's like you stop and slow down and like get it, and I look, and my hand was off. My hand was off. So it just not my hand was off. It was blood shooting out of my face. So I'm thinking half of my face is blown off. That's why in the song with Capone, you heard when I said I'm tripping like I got a hole in my head. That's why I was saying it, because I thought I had a hole in my head because it was so much blood shooting out of my face. I'm thinking it blew my head and my face on.
Yeah.
So I'm looking in the shoe, so I try to get up right here.
Yeah.
But you know how you drag?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my hand, and my hand is steady shooting out blood like a water hose.
Wow.
And it's off, like, it's off, bro. Like, it's off.
Real shit. Wow.
It's off. I'm like, damn, it's over. This how I die. Like, in my life, I done seen a lot of shit, bro. I done been through a lot in my whole life. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I done think like, damn, like, out of everything, that's how I end. Like, and then I just see some black boots walk close to me, and so many people run around me, and I look up, it was Crash. It was the police Crash. And it looked like they panicking because they not touching me, they running around. And my homies running around, people running around. And I got up, and when I got up, I fell back, boom. And when I fell back down, I just see people telling me like this, but I can't hear. And it's blurry, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't hear, like, and it's just shooting. So I go like this, because there's so much blood, you know. I get up, and I look, I'm like this, and when I look like this, I look at everybody, and when I look at everybody, boom, I go out again. Boom. So when I go, I plank up, and I'm cheap, and everybody like this, just around me, like, basically trying to tell me to, like, sit down, but it was so spinning, I couldn't hear, like, you know? So when I get up, I'm like, and they like, it just shooting on my face, and I'm trying to tell my homies in front of me, like, and they like looking at me, and I'm like this, I keep pointing my face doing this. And they looking at me, and I'm trying to tell them like it's half of my face blown off, like, do I got a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it, if you understand what I'm saying, I'm not saying it, it's not coming out. But I'm pointing at them like, you know, I'm thinking like, do I got like a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, cause like, it was just so much shooting out, and it was my whole body covered in, and I'm looking at the thing, so in my head I'm breathing, I'm like, cause I done been in car accidents before, so I'm like, I'm not trying to panic to make myself, cause I know when you panic, your blood adrenaline get to rush, and then you shoot out, and you know what I'm talking about, that's mostly how you die, like panicking. Really? So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to wait, you know, see the thing, and I scoot up, and when I scoot up, I get up, and I stumble, and everybody just run around, and they keep telling me like, yeah, well, I'm pretty sure they was trying to tell me like, no, but I look that way, and I see my finger, so, but, and my meat, so I stumble this way. So I stumble, I get right here, boom, I go out again, bam. When I go out again, everybody point down, so when I go out again, I go out again. So boom, when I go out again, and what's the name? I go to the thing and I fall. And then I'm trying to wake up, then I wake up right here, and everybody just, and I get up again. And like, I don't know, my body didn't let me stay down, I'm just keep getting up. I walk, I was just stumbling, blood shooting out everywhere. So I start walking all this way. I get right here, when I step inside right here, when I step right here, boom, I go out again right here. I go out again right here. Boom. This time when I go out, the police is like around me with homie, they like trying to help me, but I'm not understanding, there's so much blood. But I'm gonna tell you what happened at the hospital when it got to the thing. So it's so much blood, bro. I just kept going out. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going out, bro. I'm gonna tell you what the doctor said. So I get up, I stumble, and I just stumble. I stumble, I'm like this with my hand. Well, my elbow. This is all hanging. This is this way bent. It's all hanging off. Like, I see a bone out. I seen like, it looked like a piece of meat out, but it was an artery, it was shooting out blood. So, cause I blew my artery up. I didn't know, but I'm gonna tell you.
Man, so you're so lucky to even be alive, man.
I don't even know how I'm alive.
That's God's
I don't know how I'm alive. But I can tell you,
here, man.
God for sure put me here.
Real shit.
He put me here for sure.
100%.
He put me here for a reason, and I'm not saying it just to say it because I got a lot of loved ones and a lot of my homies and my homegirls that was so thought it was over. I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too.
I thought it was over, you know what I'm saying? I woke up, it was shooting out my face and my hand was over. And then I stumbled this way, bro. Keep going, I stumbled this way. And when I stumbled this way, I stumbled over here. I walked right here, and this is where I collapsed at again.
Right here.
This is the picture y'all seen right here.
Yeah, that's right where it was.
So this is where y'all seen the picture at, right here. This is the picture. And the person that took that picture worked at the pet shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because the 911 call, I seen on the internet, it was a Hispanic dude call. And that's at the pet shop.
Wow.
So I was right here, and this is where I collapsed at again. So when I collapsed right here, I went out. And I was laying on my face. But I raise up, and I'm trying to tell people when I raise up, like, because it's spinning. It's spinning, but the whole time it's spinning, I don't know I'm losing so much blood, I'm getting lightheaded. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got a hole in my face, I just know it's shooting out of my face. And my arm is off, my hand is off. You get what I'm saying? There's blood everywhere, bro. And I just kept collapsing. I just kept collapsing. My homie, Tiny Hambo, he ran up to me and tied his shirt. He didn't want to tie his shirt around my arm.
Really?
I guess for the blood to stop.
Yeah.
My homie Tiny Hambo tied the shirt around my arm. Shout out to my homie Tiny Hambo. He tied the shirt around my arm. And when he tied the shirt around my arm, the paramedics, they came here and they ran up to me and they was saying stuff, but I couldn't understand them because I couldn't hear. And I kept going bleary in and out. So I couldn't understand them and to see what they was talking about. You get what I'm saying? So as he's saying it, they both of the paramedics people and some other people lift me up onto the gurney. So when they put me on the gurney, I just flapped and I'm just right there. And they just rushing and they got in it and when I blanked out.
Yeah.
And when I woke back up again, I woke up in the ambulance. And I just seen him like this.
Man.
And he was telling me something, and he had a red bag on the side of me. And he just kept telling me something. I go out again in the ambulance, wake back up going out the door of the ambulance with IVs in my arm. And then boom, that's where we went into the hospital. That part, you want to sit down on that part and talk about that part right there?
I'll be done. Whatever you want to talk about, brother. I mean, I'm just taking what you're saying.
Or you want to talk about the whole thing right here, or we can go sit down somewhere and talk about the part when I got inside the hospital.
Yeah, we could go and sit down and do that next. But
yeah,
right
because
now,
it got like, you know what I'm talking about, like, bro, like.
There's a lot to that.
Yeah, bro.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.